Hi guys, welcome to a new sketchbook tour. Yes, this is another location than I usually film in because today I went outside. Anyways, I'm going to start with the sketchbook in a moment. First, I have to update you guys on something. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know. If you've seen at least one of my sketchbook tours that were done before this one, you probably know that I used to draw my girlfriend's OCs a lot. We broke up, so she isn't my girlfriend anymore, but there are still drawings in here that I had made for her, so I have to credit these real quick. After that we're going to start with the tour. So this OC, and this one, those belong to my ex, and every other OC belongs to me unless stated otherwise. Also, sorry if it's a bit noisy. I'm next to a lake kind of, and there's like animals here, I guess. This is the sketchbook I used. It's Canson XL watercolor art book or sketchbook thing. These are the size and weight and stuff. This is sketchbook number 58. Wow. It has this little this paper. The first page. Ignore this warning. I actually ended up not drawing any nudity, so just ignore it. I started this on the 12th of August and finished it on the 5th of September, which is today. I don't know if I'm going to upload this today, but I might. So let's start. You guys, if you've seen my other sketchbook tours, you probably know I usually only drawing on the front pages and not only on the and not also on the back pages, but for this one I decided to draw on both because I just didn't want to waste this paper. Also, these sketchbooks, they're pretty new. Canson brought them out just a couple months ago, so I got one for my birthday, and this one is really good. I really recommend it. We went to Italy, which was pretty cool. So my mom, her boyfriend, and my half-brother, we went to Italy because my mother's boyfriend's family owns a vacation home there, so like a flat, and we stayed there, and it was really cool. I had lots of fun there. We're probably going there every year now. I had a nice time in Italy. Here's some watercolor pencils I bought in Italy. They're really nice. Just I can just play around with them, and it was fun. These are other pencils I bought in Italy. This was when we broke up. I don't want to say too much. I have to talk a bit about what I drew in here, and there is going to be a bit of I can't explain it, but I'm not going to say anything about the breakup for, I think, obvious reasons. I don't know how long I stayed at home after we broke up, but I just couldn't stand being at home, so I went outside and went to the art store to treat myself to a couple art supplies. I have a lot of people who offered me help, who have helped me and said nice things, and I'm really thankful for every single one, and I really appreciate every nice word I get. By the way, if you want to comment anything nice about the breakup, don't. I don't want my comments full of I'm so sorry this happened to you and stuff. Just if you want to comment something, do it about the art. I just don't want the comments to be full of about the stuff. And I visited my friend Victor, and he drew this in my sketchbook, his OCs, Marshall and Alice. they're really cute. And yeah, this is something I do to be a bit positive with myself, I guess. Because yeah, obviously I felt down and just wanted to be a bit nice towards myself. And yeah, this is art I did for someone who has helped me a lot, and who was really nice to me. And I felt empty a lot, still do sometimes, but after I drew this and they reacted to the drawing, I felt really happy for a moment, and I almost had to cry when I noticed I was happy again, even if it was just for a couple of seconds. But yeah, also this is credit, this is their Instagram. Oh yeah, here I actually wanted to color these, but I couldn't really get myself to it. I went to therapy that day, which was good. Yeah, here's when I drew. Oh, okay, first. This is some really cool ink I got. Look at this. Isn't that cool? That's November Rain from the brand Diamine. It's probably my favorite ink that I own. And yeah, my dad and I went shopping and I bought some cool stuff, including this ink. And here's some art I did for other people. These 3 are drawings for people from a Discord server, from Rena Draws. She also has a YouTube channel with Sketchbook tours. Check her out. Here's credits to Tumblr, and this person's Instagram. At least one of these people is gonna watch the Sketchbook tour, so hi guys. Here's more art. These the usernames I write down are always for Instagram accounts, unless I wrote something else, like here I wrote Tumblr. Yeah, some more drawings. And yeah, here's my Myosis again. I drew this with alcohol markers and then I glued it in. And this one is with watercolor pencils. I really like watercolor pencils, but I don't ever really draw with them. Like I usually only do backgrounds. I don't do proper drawings like this, but even though I really like them. These are all my inks I have in converters. So converters are ink cartridges that you put into fountain pens, and then you can fill them with the ink you want. And I have a couple. I have 5 ones, and I'm actually getting more tomorrow. My mother ordered me some because I have fountain pens that don't have a converter. So yeah. I bought Hello Kitty chocolate coins. And yeah, this was when I was halfway done with the sketchbook, and here was when I met my friends, and we went to some grocery stores, and one of them had alcohol markers, and I expected them to have a bullet nib and a wide nib, a broad nib, but actually it has a broad nib and a brush nib, which is really cool, and the colors are really pretty, so that's nice. Yeah. Oh, here's all my inks from the brand Roland Klingner. I actually wanted to swatch all the inks I have, but then I got bored of it after swatching these. So these are the drawing inks, these are the writing inks, and these are the traditional inks. Here's some stuff. So the drawing inks, they're waterproof but not alcohol proof. The writing inks aren't waterproof but they're alcohol proof, and the traditional inks are waterproof, and the paper I have tried them out on, they weren't alcohol proof on, so I couldn't use them with alcohol markers. But before I bought them, someone on Discord swatched the ink for me and used them with alcohol markers, like on a small swatch, but and for them it didn't smudge apparently. but for me it smudges. Maybe it's a paper, maybe they're just not alcohol proof, I don't know. But also the writing inks you can put into converters, so you can fill your fountain pens with them. Yeah, here's some more OCs, and me and my friend group. I love my friends are great. I'm gonna meet them again tomorrow evening, which is really cool. So here I drew Reigen Arataka from Mob Psycho 100 because that's kind of my favorite anime, I guess. I rewatched it yesterday, and I just felt like drawing Reigen while I watched it. I drew Victor and me. Here's his Instagram handle, by the way. We're homo homies because we're gay, but in different ways. Here I drew Mob from also Mob Psycho 100. For some reason I thought Mob's name was Ritsu. His name is Shigeo. Ritsu is his brother. Oops. Yeah, my OC Armor. He's part of a horror OC thing that I want to work on more in the future. Some self-talk about the sketchbook, I guess. Read it if you want to. And abstract art with ink. Another drawing for a friend, and yeah, my OCs. This was earlier today. Spoiler, yes, I can finish 14 pages. Even not even in a whole day, but by the afternoon. Yeah. I don't have a lot to say about the last pages, so here's all my felt tip pens. I swatched them. I want to use them up. But I'm also thinking about giving them away. I don't know yet. And because I have the super tips from Crayola and I like them a lot, but I don't want to use them until I have used up these. Another OC from Horror Story Thing. Another one, I have to cover this because it's spoiler for my story that I actually want to keep to myself. Yeah. That's all. We are done. I didn't draw on the back of this page because, as you can see, there's these black spots from here. So if you get the sketchbook and want to use the last page, maybe just put a piece of paper back here. And yeah, I give the sketchbook a 9 out of 10. It could kind of be a 10 from 10 if it wasn't just me, I guess, because I wanted to draw with alcohol markers in a sketchbook directly, not have to glue it in. But I didn't do it because obviously alcohol ink bleeds through to the next page. But I also wanted to draw on both pages, and yeah, if you're not like me, maybe this is a 10 out of 10 for you. But otherwise, I absolutely enjoyed this sketchbook, the paper of the sketchbook. It's really good. I definitely buy it again, and yeah, I can only recommend it to you guys. That's all. Thank you for watching this sketchbook tour. What do you guys think about filming outside? Should I do that the next time too? I probably will because it's cool. Follow me on Instagram. Here is my account, and thank you for watching, and bye!